kids, and welcome back to another episode of Kids in the Word. We're so glad that you're here today. We have a couple of new friends that we can't wait to introduce you to. They were supposed to be here by now, but I can't seem to find them. Well, maybe in the meantime I can go ahead and quickly share our memory verse with you. It's Deuteronomy 5:32. Obey all of God's commands. Well, there you are. Hey, Nate. I was getting ready to start without you. What took you so long? And where's Noah?
I thought he was right behind me. Well, we had a little issue at home.
Oh, is everyone okay?
What Nate means is, we're all fine, but there might have been a small explosion.
What?
No, not one that's dangerous.
Well, unless you're talking about for me and Nate and the trouble we got into with Mom.
Uh-oh.
You tried to make a mega protein shake. You know, he's trying to work out like Vinny. But then you didn't put the lid on the blender.
Yeah, it was a big mess. But it was a cool-looking explosion.
Yeah, it was. But we both got in trouble.
Why'd you get in trouble, Nate?
Well, I might have been the one that dared or suggested that he leave the lid off just to see what would happen, you know?
Oh no, what'd your mom say?
Well, she wasn't very happy, judging by the shade of red that her face got.
It was almost the same color as a tomato.
Yeah, but I feel kind of bad now. We upset Mom a whole bunch, and she told us we have to have it all cleaned up before she gets back from Auntie's house tonight.
Well, that's not too much trouble, I suppose. Did you guys clean it up?
I told her I would, but then I didn't, you know. I said, yeah, okay, Mom, just to make her happy, but I didn't feel like cleaning it up. I mean, it was Noah who pushed the button.
Nate, you lied to Mom and you were disobedient.
What? No, I didn't. You straight up told Mom no. At least I told her I would clean it up.
I told her no, but then I did it. That's why I was late, Meg, because I had to run here all the way here because you didn't wait for me.
Oh, yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you're just super slow.
This reminds me a lot of a Bible story. Do you want to hear it?
You're always running out in front of me, and you never wait for me, and it makes
Maybe
me feel
you should
really
just get
bad.
faster, huh?
Why don't you kids and I
So
watch this
stop
Bible
it.
story, and they'll catch up with us in a minute.
Our story begins in Matthew 21, verse 28.
Our story? What story?
The story of two sons.
Two sons? You mean me and my brother? Wait, who is this? Is that Uncle Mordecai? Where are you? You playing a joke on me?
The father went to one of the sons and told him to go to work in the vineyard. And he replied,
I will not.
But though he said he would not, the first son did go and work in the vineyard. The second son was also told by his father to go to work in the vineyard. This son responded,
Oh, sure, I'll totally do that for you, Father.
Which of these sons do you think was obedient and did the right thing?
Well, which one of these two brothers do you think was most right and obedient to his father?
You know those were both Micah, right? I mean, that was a really bad wig.
Yes, Nate, but in the story, who was more obedient?
Oh, definitely the first one. He said no, but then he did do it. So he did do what he was asked. Just like me. See, Nate? I did the right thing. You didn't.
Oh, I did something.
Well, actually, neither of you were entirely right.
What?
What?
Neither of you had actions that matched your words. We honor God when we obey our parents, but when our actions and our words don't match, it can be very disappointing to our parents.
But Noah did what he was asked after he said no.
Well, that's true, but it's important that we obey with both our words and our actions. One of you said that you would, and then you didn't, and one of you said that you wouldn't, and then you did. But neither of you said what you would do.
So neither of us were as obedient as we could have been, and we should have been. I think I get it now.
Me too. And I think maybe we should go home and apologize to Mom. for making the mess, and for not being true in our words and our actions.
I think that's a great thing to do. But maybe before you go, could one of you guys remind the kids of this month's memory verse?
Oh yeah, I will. And I mean that, I'm not just saying that.
Good. I'm glad the lesson's already starting to stick.
Our memory verse this month is Deuteronomy 5:32. Obey all God's commands. And don't just say that you will, but really obey. Right, Meg?
Right.
Thank you for sharing that story with us, Meg. But we really better get going. We want to make things right with our mom. Nate and I sure had fun with you kids. And it was fun learning things this week. So we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Kids in the Word. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.